Hey everybody, I'm coming to you with a really quick paper clip dangle tutorial. So let me go ahead and show you the things that I've used. I have these cute little shaker balls. These came from Tuesday Morning. I used these little fuzzy balls that came from AliExpress. I used these little clips, well, this one little clip from Frank Garcia's studio. These are little charms. They're acrylic charms. And then he also carries these little shaker balls as well in different colors. So I also got this from his studio. And those are it as far as, oh no. And then I use these little clips right here. These are ribbon crimp clips or whatever they're called. And I got these from AliExpress from Alina Cuddle. And I used a gem that I got from my monthly kit from Paper Cherries on, I believe it's on Instagram. So cutest little kits ever. And I'll show you the little bling I used on that. Okay, so let me show you the clips that I made quickly so you can see. Oh, and the clips that I used are these right here. They are called Pop-In. I got these from the Container Store. I don't know if these the Container Store is everywhere, but I know this brand you can find. So I loved these clips because of the colors, and also these are really good quality. They're not super flimsy, and so that's what I liked about them as well. So I used, those are what I used. So this one's a white one, and then I went ahead and did these dangles right here. Okay. And forgive my nails, my appointment is tomorrow, because you know when I'm zoomed in, I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, could you please get your nails done? So let me beat you to the punch before you say something. I'm normally every 2-week type of girl, but my guy went on vacation last week, unacceptable. So I have to wait until tomorrow. All right. And here's another one. Get it to zoom in, there we go. And then right here you will see that I hung a jump ring, and then I did another jump ring with that, and then I hung the dangles on the second jump ring right here. So you see I have a little heart charm right there, and then these little dangles I did. And then this one right here is just a charm on a jump ring. This right here is a Swarovski charm, so it already came with the little lobster claw on it. This was from Hobby Lobby and it was on clearance. Then I did this cute little one, and then this right here is the little gem that I used from Paper Cherries, and I put a bail. I put it on a bail because there is no holes on it. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, these are bails. You can buy these from Michael's, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby. These are intended for things that you want to hang that do not have holes in them. It just has to be a flat surface in the back for you to put this on whatever you want. I'm going to show you a few other things that I put them on. I used glossy accent to adhere, which works amazing, but I normally use E6000. I just didn't have it right here next to me, and I have a lot of my stuff packed right now. So, but like I said, glossy accents works just as fine. You just have to wait a little bit, give it about 15 minutes to stick, to bond. So this right here is this little dangle. Okay, and then have this one on this green one. I wanted it to be multicolored. You could easily matchy match, but I really like it when it's not matchy match all the time. So I just grabbed things that were just fun colors, like this turquoise bead, this glass heart, this purple glass bead. This is like a milk glass pink, and then one of those shaker beads. It has little stars in there, and then a little heart. So these are super, super fun to put on your packaging. They do not have to just be for planners, although I do use mine for planners. But if I'm packaging some, how fun is that to have something so fun just hanging with just a bunch of busyness on here? I love it. So that is that one. So you'll see right here, for instance, this is my Happy Planner micro notes. I love this thing right here. This is what I'm using right now. It's super tiny, but you will see, for instance, let me show you. Okay. So for instance, right here, you will see that I have, and I've shown this one previously. So So I have like these little dangles that I use. This right here is from Hobby Lobby. I just made a little dangle and hung a little heart, and that was it. And it's on a regular clip. So for instance, you'll see like here, this is a picture of me and Marissa years ago. We had so much fun, and it was just a fun. I like to keep pictures of people that are my close friends and my family in here. So this is one of them. I have another picture of all my crafty girls in here. So you'll see how it just hangs like that, right? Isn't that the cutest? I love it. And there's my mama. I keep her everywhere. In fact, for those of you that have been following, let me see if I can show you. This is what she looks like now. Look at how big my mama is. Oh my gosh, I'm dying right now how beautiful this girl is. Let's see if I can. Look at her. That's Serenity. Oh, my baby girl. So this is her now. And then this is her then. Look at her. Oh, I just want to gobble her up. Okay. Anywho. So this is just my microphone. I won't get into showing this one. I will do another video showing how I have this decorated and all of the fun stuff. But this is such a fun little planner. Okay, so you could use it for that as well. Now let's go ahead and show you this clip. Let's take this down a little bit. Okay. And using this blue one, and then I used a bunch of white and clear. So this right here is a charm that I've had for a super long time. This is just an acrylic bead. This is just a glass bead, and then a Swarovski little gem right there. I hung a little key charm, heart charm. Here's another glass bead that's like a octagon shape. Just fun little beads to put on things. They're so fun. Okay, and then the last one is this one right here, is on a white clip. I have, that's the little charm from Frank's studio with this shaker charm from his studio. This right here is just a diamond charm right here, purchased from Allie. Here's that little fuzzy ball charm from Allie, and then I just hung another little glass octagon one. And that's just so fun. So fun. Okay, and then I'm going to show you really fast how to make one of these. Remember I showed you guys these little shaker pouches from Allie that have, put this right here. There we go. They're like plasticky, but they're like a soft plastic, and then it's all shaker inside. So I have a ton of these in different, I have wings, I have Hello Kitties, I have hearts, stars. So they come in a bunch of different styles. And then here's, so you see I put a bail on that cabochon, and now it's a charm. Okay, and then I used this cute little unicorn charm that I've had forever. I have no clue where it came from. And then I have this cute little moon shape, little acrylic something. I don't even know what that would be called. And then I have a cute little charm key. And I just hang them on. And then this is where I told you I was going to do that. You have to have a crocodile because you want to punch a hole and use an eyelet. So that's a heart eyelet. And see how awesome that is? So now it's a charm. And look at how fun that is. That is super fun. I love it. So let's make one of those now. Okay. We're going to use this one, which is the wings, and look at the little sequins inside. Are you dying right now of that pastel cuteness? Yes. So there's where I did the heart eyelet, and then I just hung a jump ring. Now these jump rings, I cannot tell you the size or the size of the ring or the size of the gauge because I have no idea because I bought it in this container right here from Allie. It was like $4. These you can easily find on Allie. And I was actually watching my friend Armene, who's Happy Mail Queen. She bought this, I believe, in silver and gold, and I'm going to get the gold one too. But I just got the silver one because I wanted to test it out and see if I liked it. It was only $4, you know, so it's not break your bank. And so therefore, if you ask me, I apologize. I can't tell you because I have no idea. I can honestly tell you though that it's not a flimsy quality. The gauge is not super big. It's not super thick. But it's not super flimsy either. And I get the antique silver, so it's like the non-polished one, because the polished one seems to tarnish. So I just put that on there. Actually, I shouldn't have closed it because I need to put my lobster claw on there. And now I don't know the size of that lobster claw as well, because when I purchased my lobster claws, I purchased all different sizes and I put them in a container and they're all mixed in there. So I do not know. I can only suggest that when you go that you look for the bigger ones that are in there, not the super large. I mean, you see it's as big as my nail, so it's not super small, but it's because this is bigger, it wouldn't look good on a tiny one. Okay, now we're gonna get this right here and we're gonna put on another what do you call it, a jump ring. And where is the, oh, here it is. So I just use my nail. You probably don't want to do that but for me it's just easier that way. And we're gonna put this on here and we're gonna hang this on the first one, not the second one, because I want it to lay on the wings. And here we go. So I'm using 2 pliers. This came as a kit, so you see the, no, this one isn't the kit. I have the other one there. This one right here is the, I think it's a Cricut one. Meant for, oh, I forgot the where I got these ones from. I believe I got these from Hobby Lobby though. These ones have the ridges inside, which is perfect for these things. You do not want to use, for instance, this one right here, it's smooth. So if you try to use it on these jump rings, a lot of the times they'll slide off. This right here, because it has the grooves in it, it holds on to it. This right here will make it slip. So that's why I use this to hold it open, and then this one I'm using it to close it. Okay, so they're both, this is a needle nose plier because it's pointy. These are pliers, I don't know what kind it would be considered, but I got them in a whole pack because I got these round nose pliers as well with it and some other ones. So right here you will see how it hangs right here. So that's perfect. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this other jump ring right here. And I'm trying to find where the opening is. Okay, so we're going to open that. And then we're going to hang another one of these super cute little moons. And we're going to hang on a key. And then we're going to hang these on this jump ring right here, which was the top one. So when you're hanging charms, it's really just hanging them on whatever you want. Let it hang, see if you like the way it sits. If you don't like it, you take it off and try another one. Did I have another charm? I thought I was going to have more than this, but maybe not. Okay. No, I didn't. So see right here? That cabochon is super cute. A couple cute little dangles. And here is your charm with this super cute shaker. I love these so much. See how easy that is, as long as you have a crocodile. Okay, so now to do one of these paper clips. Okay, so we're going to use this one right here, this blue one. I had one of these cabochon hearts, and you see I put a bail on there as well. These were purchased from Allie, so you see it has like little glitter in it, just super cute. And then we're going to get a jump ring. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to show you how I do the dangles last. I'm going to do one and show you how I do it. Okay, so we have this right here. And we're going to hang this on. And then we're going to close this off. Okay, so now we have this right here. And if you wanted to leave it simple like this, you totally could do that. There's a lot of places online that sells them just like that, where you don't have to have all the extra. You don't have to be me. I'm extra. I like a ton of stuff. I like things chunky. And I'm opening up one of these larger ones, and I'm going to hang a few dangles on one of these. So we're going to get this one. We're going to use this turquoise one, and we're going to use this Crackle Bead one. Okay, so we have 3 on one jump ring, and then we're just going to hang that onto the clip, which you could close it and just string it on as well. But okay, so now we have this one right here. You could even leave it that way. Well, I'm not going to. So for instance, I have this one right here, okay, which is just a really pretty acrylic Crackle bead, and this one was gifted to me by Armene. She gave me a whole 3 strands of these right here, so I'm finally using them. Thank you so much, girl. Okay, now we want this one. We're going to use, let's see if I can get it to, I'm going to try to string, I want this on the other side, so I need to put it from the inside. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it was supposed to go on the other side. Let's take that off. Because I like to keep things balanced. If I have something big in the middle, I don't want everything on one side. I kind of want to keep the bigger item right in the middle. And then hang all the cute little stuff around it. So all I'm doing right now is trying to take this off and then doing it on this side. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you see I have them on both sides. That's what I want. And then right here, I could go ahead and I'm literally just, I'm not even putting jump rings on these. I'm sliding them on just the way they are. Okay. And then we're going to put this down. So we have one, and then I need one more. But this one I want on the other side, so I can't string it from here. I have to string it from the inside now. Let's see if I can, now that I probably should have planned how I was going to do it before I strung them on, but whatever. There we go. So here they are. So I have all of these cute little dangles on this clip. How fun is that? Super simple. Let's do one more. We have this right here, which is one of these flat cabajons from Allie. I put a bail on that as well. Okay, and we're going to use one of the larger jump rings for that. Let me open it up really quick. And then we are going to put this, I wonder if I think I'm going to need another one because it's going to hang sideways. Let's see. See, this is what happens when you just do it on a whim and you are not, yeah, we're going to have to use it on another one. And I didn't like pre-plan. All I pre-planned was the beads I was going to do, but not like how I was going to string them on. So we're going to do this. Alright, let's go ahead and make this go down just a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to slide this on the clip. Okay. So we have the cute little unicorn. Then we're going to get another larger jump ring. Okay, open it up, and then we're going to hang little charms from it. I think I'm going to hang, so just do 2 of them, okay? So then we'll close that off, and then we'll slide it on. I always have to look at the side of the camera because I look at the camera and I'm like, okay, I can't see. Okay, so we have this so far. Now, this is where we just start hanging them directly on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, oops, sorry, grab this one. And we're going to slide it on. Open this bad boy up a little bit right there. And we're going to slide this through here. So it's on that side. Now I need to hang the other two on the other side. So now we're going to do it from the inside one. Okay. Oops. Kind of harder to do it this way. If I can get my nail in there. And then we're going to slide this on. And this looks more complicated than it really is. Had I just lined them up in advance, it wouldn't have been such a problem. Alright, Anna, let's get it together. There we go. And there's one. While we still have it open, let's go ahead and slide on the other one. I'm sorry if my hand or my nails is getting in the way from you seeing, but it's literally just sliding the clip on. And I closed it. And we're going to open it again. There we go. Second one. There we go. Now they're on both sides. Okay. So this is how this one looks. Okay. So even the bail's cute in the back. It's a flower. Super cute. Okay, so that's those right there. I am not going to show a tutorial on these right here, but I did make these really quick. This is using the Alina Cuddle ribbon crimps, and I just randomly got some ribbon, folded them in half, and stuck them in there. That's all you're doing. You get them in there, you grab some of these, and you squeeze them. Don't use the one with the ridges. And then I got a smaller lobster claw on there, and then I have just hung a little charm. But see how cute that is? And then this one right here, I did it with a little feather. And here's the little ribbons. Most of this is from Hobby Lobby. And then I did this one right here. Did a little charm. And then with the little ribbon. Super duper cute. I love these little clips, and I've only seen that. They sell those clips anywhere. They just don't sell that style. They normally sell the square ones. So I wanted to show you quickly how I do my dangles. This right here is a good size length for the smaller beads. It's 1.25 inches long, and these were purchased from LA. They do not even tell you the sizes or anything. You just grab them and go. So you have it hung there, okay? And then there's the top. Now what I do is, instead of using a split ring, okay, so for those of you that don't know, the split ring is the one, it's one jump ring, but then it goes twice. And it's all one piece. So for these right here, probably don't explain, you see it's just one loop. The split rings have 2 loops, and they're harder to work with. And there's a crimping, there's a tool for them, but it's not easy to use, and it's just too much. It's very cumbersome to try to do that. So I don't like to mess with those. So what you can do as an alternative is you just, wherever you want your circle to be, whatever size you want it to be up here, you need to make sure it stays on there. So for instance, you see right here, I want my ring to be about as the same width as this part right here. Okay, so it's flush right here, and then you hold it with your right hand, and then what I'm doing is this thumb right here is what's holding this as I turn it. Okay, and then you open it like this, don't take it out. Okay, and then you just keep turning, and you're holding your thumb against this tool. And then you keep turning it, and then you see it's going to make that loop again. So you'll see the second ring, and you keep pushing. This thumb is what's pushing it. As this is turning right, this thumb is holding it down. Okay, so it's creating its own split ring effect. So when you hang it on, and if it is not super close together, you just grab these, you close it, make sure that this one turned out pretty good. And let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Sorry guys. And it makes like the perfect circle. And you see it's its own split ring using just this right here. So when you hang this on, it's super durable. The bead is not going to fall off if you're okay with that look, which I am. I actually like that. I've used this before, and It's just, it's clean. See? And that's how you do it. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing and blessed weekend. Bye, ladies.